Hey Jen, it might as well be 7/2/2010. I am putting on weight. I think it just seems like anything I eat doesn't satisfy my hunger. It's very strange. Um, I gotta stop smoking. It's so unhealthy. As you know, both my parents are gone. I feel like they're in spirit. They're still here, though. I'm just so exhausted. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm just overthinking things. I keep hearing things from the future and the past, and they're coming into conflict, and just thinking about death and wondering what that's going to feel like. You know, will all of it just feel like a hot red rod of fire going through me? Or will it be this all-encompassing feeling of light surrounding me and taking me away? You know, maybe both. Maybe that's what life is sometimes, you know? Maybe I need a fiery rod in the butt. I don't know. I have this book. It's really important to me. I wanted to read out of it, but I forgot where I put it. Yeah, it's right here, actually. I'm gonna read a couple of pages out of it, actually. This, I believe, is going to be us at some point. Somewhere in the future. And I think this book was actually it's a copy of a old Masonic script that was translated. I love this line. The time is fast approaching when impudent France, surrounded by misfortune, she might have spared herself, will call to mind such hell as Dante painted. Falling shall we see scepters, censer scales, towers, and escutcheons. I think those are like cudgels, you know. Even the white flag, great streams of blood are flowing in each town. Sobs only do I hear, and exiles see. On all sides civil discord loudly roars, and uttering cries on all sides virtue flees. As from the assembly votes of death arise, great God, who can reply to murderous judges? And on what brows, August, I see the swords descend. It was his message, or his message to the Madame d'Amar, and he was trying to warn her. This is Saint Germain. Now, Saint Germain, he was a interesting character. I believe he was a time traveler. He was trying to manipulate Europe. He was trying to orchestrate something. But I wanted to show you Let's see if I can find this. Look at that. Weird. Doesn't that look like Hitler? With the wig on? Some amazing imagery here. Look, a clock. But we can't tell what the clock reads. Look, she's chained to time. And she's trying to break free. And what's that? Medicine? A medicine symbol. Soldier trying to protect her. Crazy, right? There was another symbol in here, but I don't know what happened to it. Hold on a moment. I believe it was section 4, toward the end. Give me a moment, Chad. Give me a moment. It's gone? That's impossible. It's gone. Wait, never mind. I'm sorry. I found it. Doesn't that kind of look like you? Like I said, don't run naked. I wonder if that's supposed to be me or somebody else. It says in the book that's supposed to be a white staff. Beautiful symbolism, isn't it? And that's the source of our universe, the sun. The source of our planet. Maybe the source of time, too. I wonder why there's a symbol like that in there. Three points, but there's a circle that surrounds it. Perhaps the block is hiding something. If you look at it, it kind of looks like hands coming out. I thought I read something in here that said the seal shall be broken. The world will start anew. I don't know. Sometimes I fill gaps with some of the reading. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. Actually, that's not true. It all seems to make sense somehow. But tragically, whenever I read into this particular piece of writing, it always brings back a certain amount of I don't know. it brings knowledge, but there's always something about it that that corrupts me. You know, it feeds into something that I know about the past, and it seems to demonize the thinking even more. It's very dark, but in some way it has some sort of trail, a path to lead to. Uh, I was thinking of Mount Vesuvius. I don't know if you've ever been to Rome or Italy. You probably have, but I'd like to share that with you at some point as a friend and a partner. A partner in archaeology. Sorry about the tooth, dang. There's no way I would get the role for Indiana Jones 4 with this tooth. Hey, listen, it's Harrison. I want to let you know that you're a great actress. I feel so old, Jen. I feel so old and slow. You know, this mind used to be so much sharper. And it feels like every time they medicate me or give me something new, it just takes me down even more. You know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about the medication train. God, I must look like I'm 65. Thought I just saw you. I hope you're doing well back in Florida. I often think back to the small moments I spent out there at Paso Grill Beach. Where did I go to eat again? I'm trying to remember that place. It's delicious. Oh, I have such a headache. Hey Jen, I want to say something about that COVID vaccine. I think they're poisoning people with it, to be honest with you. I feel so sick. I don't feel well. And we're talking about, let's see, June, July, 2 months later. And look at this gullet that I have now. I think they're poisoning people with it. I know how that sounds, but I think I'm just so hocked up on coffee and cigarettes that it's really just not good for me. I think I need to make myself a sandwich and try to feel better. I'm supposed to hang out with Julio. I don't know what happened. He was about to go with me to the lantern, and all of a sudden he decided not to. He decided not to. So anyway, I have this idea for another piece of technology called, let's call it a electronic surfboard. Okay, so here's the idea. The surfboard has a self-contained circuit board with a water enclosed case, and it has a battery in it. And the only thing with it, though, is if it breaks through the glass, the protective enclosure, it'll electrocute you. But it would slide on water. It would make it so that it would vibrate over the surface of the ocean instead of simply riding the wave. How about that? How's that for an idea? I have never gone surfing before. I was in Santa Cruz, but you have to get there early if you want to get a surfing lesson. That stomach of mine's bothering me. You know, I have this birthmark here. I don't know if you see it, but, you know, I've had that from birth. But now it's like it's split into 3 other parts. It's almost as if it's moved. That's strange. Almost as if it's moved. You know, I thought maybe that when I was born, maybe they took a piece of my brain with it. Maybe it was that I fell down or got dropped or something. never read. There was this book, A Million Little Pieces, that everyone was talking about. It was a biography about somebody who was an addict, and he lost his mind to drugs and supposedly got over it. And somebody told me that he never really got over the drugs, and supposedly she died and disappeared. Meanwhile, there was a Quentin Tarantino movie called I'm trying to remember here. There was a Quentin Tarantino movie called Inglourious Bastards. Now, I wrote a script called The Velvet Swastika. The Velvet Swastika was about an alternative history where the Nazis won the war. And I think this chick stole it and submitted it. And because I showed it to her in the bar, and totally disappeared. They say she died, but I think she made a fortune and just disappeared. She was nice enough, but I think she stole my idea and disappeared. You know? They all told me she died, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You know, the sad thing is, like you say, people steal. So, that's how people are, as Andrew would say. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Love you. Miss you. Hope you're okay.